one of wrestling brings it to you. We have an exciting card lined up for you tonight and tomorrow night. We're kicking things off. Women's championship action in the tag division as the Prophets of Rage take on Kylie Howard and Lola Cabana for the tag team championships. We wait for the viewers to roll in. Make mind that Kylie Howard does have another match later on tonight, defending her television championship. As we get things underway. As we have the TCW chants coming in. Welcome in, Sport Superstar. The G7 Sports Star. The Prophets of Rage make their way to the ring. And yes, hello, Godfrey. Welcome back to the chat. Welcome in, Michelle Rage, as well. As yes, Twisted Glory is our mania. And there you see Kylie Howard wielding the World Championship that she will defend tomorrow night on night 2. As she is one half the tag team champions, the women's world champion, and the women's television champion on TCW. And she's the Daredevil champion on JWF. So in total, she holds 4. I'd say I wouldn't be able to believe the torture that you've been through, Godfrey. But indeed, welcome back to the chat as we've been wondering where you have been. Yes, indeed. Godfrey says justice will be served, and it's good to be back. You were held in a place with machines with running, apparently. Sounds torturous. Sounds like some kind of gym torture dungeon. And there they are, the tag team championships for the women's division.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Michelle.
And you can see we rolled out the red carpet all the way to the ring for this event. Michelle and Olivia Rage.
And their opponents, Caitlin Howard and the Showgirl.
Taking on Lola Cabana and Kylie Howard. Which no one has been able to take those titles from them since they claimed them. But Private Rage have earned the right to step in the ring with them. Oh, starting right off the bat. Michelle Rage taking it to Kylie Howard. Going after the ankles and legs of the powerhouse. Springboard clothesline taking Howard down. As you can see, the focus of Michelle here tonight. Oh, what a slam. Tagging in Olivia now. Turning her around. Oh, went for something, but got an elbow to the face. Kylie now working on the arm. Oh, the short arm shoulder tackles. Oh, went for something. Raging a little, having turned around. And the power bomb. Now you see the powerhouse, Kylie Howard, at work. And the moonsault. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Twisted Glory Night 1. Irish whip, nope, countered into their own corner. Say Olivia had to be careful. Wheelbarrow roll up. Reversed over again. One. Back and forth here. And Olivia not allowing Kylie to get to that hot tag. Just got her up on the shoulders. Oh, the knee to the back of the head. You can see that the Prophets of Rage are focused on one thing tonight, and that's those tag titles. Oh, and the shoulder breaker. Olivia makes the hot tag. As it looked like Kylie was going for a tag as well. Michelle Rage coming in with those quick strikes, gets her foot caught. And the double axe handle. Oh, now turning her attention to Olivia, but that distraction costed her. Up on the top. What is Michelle looking for? Oh, kick to the face. Kylie not allowing it to happen. But back and forth between these two. It's not the first time these two have been in the ring together. Not allowing the tag to be made once again. It's maybe Kylie's opportunity. Now Lola Cabana into the ring. Former TCW television champion in the women's division before Kylie took that belt from her as well. The longest reigning television champion in TCW history, as she held it for 1 year. Now the powerhouse of Prophets of Rage back in the ring. On the spinning leg drop connect. Going for the cover. One. As we have ref Brian Nelson officiating tonight's festivities. Oh! And now the tag made. Olivia going up top. Still went for the axe handle, but it will cost her. DDT. And always, folks, as a reminder, hit that follow button if you do not follow us for more Nathan's World action, as the channel name will be changing before the next season to the Toombs Gaming Network. Oh, went for the splash, but catches an enziguri. And always feel free to subscribe for ad-free content. And the power slam by Michelle Rage. So going up top. Oh, gets down. But it still may have cost her. She gets hot-shotted down below to the red carpet. To the outside. And Lola with the elbow from the top rope to the outside. I'm working on the spine. How about kicking somebody when they're down? Specially made wrestling high heel boots. On the drop kick, taking Michelle down. Lola back into the ring. Michelle stirring. Oh, back to the outside. Ref urges them to get back in as the count will restart. Catching the boot. Oh, and the flip kick right to the chin. And now Lola taking shot for shot here. Michelle now back into the ring. So she can do showboating of her own as well. Oh, and Lola catches her with the Havana kick. Kylie not going to allow it to end on a count out, throwing Michelle back into the ring. Lola taking out Olivia over there. Irish whip to the ropes. Takes her down. Don't start that crap. Goes for the cover. One. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and the boot to the face. Is that enough to keep Lola down? And no. Kylie in to save it for the champions. So making the tag to Olivia, the pressure of the two. Cabana fighting back. And the sunset flip. Oh, what a kick to the gut. Drop kick to the knee, taking Lola down. Oh, took her eye off the ball for a second. Olivia is taken down with a clothesline. Enziguri to the back of the head. Olivia down. Tag made to Howard. Springboard moonsault, but did not angle herself correctly. Taking to the corner now. Kylie busted open. Oh, military press from the corner. Drop straight to the mat. Splash to the spine. Tag being made to Michelle Rage. And you are right, folks. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." And a clothesline once again. Irish whip to the Rage's corner. Looks like we're going to have some double team action. The snap of the neck. Kick to the back of the shoulders. Kylie rolls to the outside, knowing that they have championships advantage. DDT on the apron to Lola Cabana. Both the legal members stirring. Kylie saving her partner and taking out Olivia. Olivia back to her feet. Against the barricade and scoop slam on the outside. Ref to a count of 6. Olivia Rage fighting back. Drop kick to the head as these women need to get back in the ring. Remember, it is champion's advantage. With only a few seconds to spare, crossbody. Tag now made to Michelle. Oh, and that right hand. 1, 2, and kick out from Michelle. Banner tagged in, taking advantage. Went to take her to the corner, but Michelle says no with the elbows to the midsection. Irish whip to the corner. Tag made. Oh, yes, I'd say those wrestling heels must hurt. And a hair whip to the mat. Howard now back in. Oh! Going for the BBA. Right in front of Michelle. 1, 2, and she kicks out. As Michelle enters the ring. That jumping elbow. Will it be enough? Banner in the ring. A little bit faster than Michelle. Oh, right to the eyes. And the Havana kick. Now she may be looking for last dance. This could be it. One, 2, 3. And Lola Cabana and Kylie Howard retain. What a match. The Prophets of Rage just about had it. But their best was not enough tonight. As now we move on to hardcore action as our open weight champion Bagman takes on Tyler Rose. You see right here some of the highlights of the match. Right here was the dance that wrote it all. The last dance for Olivia Rage.
Here are your winners, and still women's tag
Now, can Kylie Howard keep this momentum going later into the night? As later on, she takes on Jessica Johnson, defending her Women's Television Championship. But up next, hardcore action. And the fans will give us a 5-star rating. Go. The hardcore championship is on the line.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Yes, and if you notice everything being festive, this was supposed to happen in December, but some things had happened, and I had to push the show. Hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. People can say what they want to say about Bagman, but he wouldn't be holding that championship if he wasn't worth something here. And Godfrey calls him the GOAT. He's there for a while. He held that hardcore championship for some time. Will he take it back and become a 2-time hardcore champion, or will Tyler Rose successfully defend it here tonight? So, Mr. Godfrey, there's been I've heard some rumors speculating about that you may actually be in the arena tomorrow night. Can you confirm or deny? There he is. Yes, this 4th time holding the hardcore championship.
Introducing the challenger.
As he won it in a triple threat match between Jack and Nathan Sawyer.
30 pounds, the middleweight champion, Bagman. And his opponent, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 240 pounds, the hardcore champion, Tyler Rose.
Here we go. For Brian Nelson presenting the championship to Bagman. And now there for everyone to see. Let's get this match underway. And the single leg drop kick off the bat to Bagman. Springboard moonsault, only the feet connecting. Nice maneuver there from Bagman. Oh, going after the arm. Irish whip to the corner. And that uppercut. Lock up here now. Tyler backing him into the corner. Ref trying to separate them. Oh, and Bagman taking a cheap shot. Lock up again. Now Bagman backing Tyler Rose into the corner. The ref trying to break him up. And another cheap shot from Bagman. I don't see what the ref's getting onto him for. It's a hardcore match. There is no disqualifications. As he spins on the back like a helicopter and smacks him in the back of the head. The disrespect from the open weight champion to the hardcore champion. These two men just like locking it up. And Godfrey confirms that he will be at the arena tomorrow night. Drop down jawbreaker. Oh, went for something, but Bagman coming back with the punches. Oh, and the backbreaker. Smartly rolling out of the ring. Looked like Tyler Rose was trying to cut tail and run. Oh, the belly to belly on the outside. Oh, and Godfrey says we will have to wait and see for the reason why. And the table's brought out and just leaned against the barricade. And so, oh, into the table. As you can see, it's at the table that me and Godfrey would usually sit at as empty. With it being Twisted Glory, you never know what's going to happen. And, oh, the elbow clearing the steps. Indeed. Thank you for resubscribing for 3 months, Red Mafia. Appreciate the subscription help. 1, and only a 1 count. So we've seen the table get brought out, but we haven't seen no weapons truly used yet. And oh, like gut buster. Springboard moonsault. Still not enough air. Bagman now coming back. Ducks under. Back body drop. And spine buster. Whereabout? Oh no! Knee to the face. Tyler Rose seen it coming. Oh, twisting the arm up. He's looking to hyperextend, maybe break the elbow. Oh, kick to the head. So, throw it. DDT. Tyler Rose pulling himself to the corner. Champion in danger here. Hot shot right over the ropes. Followed by a net breaker. Bagman. Oh, and the Bagman's going shopping. 2-for-1 sale on sledgehammers. Bagman kick to the midsection. Pump handle. Drives him down. with the Penta driver. 2. And not enough to keep Bagman down. Sledgehammer in hand. Tyler Rose now starting to use weapons as well. Goes on the attack again. Oh, right to the midsection. Irish whip to the ropes. Went for a scoop slam. So chop to the back. Kick to the midsection. Clean up on aisle 11. 1, 2, and no. Tyler Rose kicks out to keep his championship. Oh, he's going for a dirty pin. Bagman trying to win it dirty. And Tyler Rose thrown to the outside. Bagman going up. Splash, but oh! Looks like he may have scraped his face on the barricade. Got him up. Powerbomb position, and down he goes. Tyler Rose back into the ring now. The sledgehammer, but no. Oh, right to the midsection. Went to use it again. Bagman said no, but catches with a twisted forearm. Tyler Rose back to the ring, and come on with your drone camera now. Thank you. Back to the outside. Bagman said bring it on, and catches an enziguri. Shoving Tyler Rose back now. Stomp to the arm. Wheelbarrow. Super kick to the chin. And Bagman's going shopping again for the 3rd time, and this time brings out a ladder. Not exactly something you'd think he'd bring out in this type of match. Oh, went for the forearm again, but Bagman's seen it coming and says no. Bagman going for the steel steps. Well, I think I'd have went for the ones that were a bit closer. Back into the ring. Talking crap. Fix your drone. Thank you. Welcome in, viewers. Now Tyler Rose grabbing the steel steps. Sliding them into the ring. Bagman on the outside. Back into the ring now. Oh, this could be it. Clean up on aisle 11. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new hardcore champion. And now, as you see some of the highlights from the match, Bagman, Tyler Rose fought hard here in this hardcore division match. But Tyler Rose did not have enough to keep hold of that title. What will be next for Tyler Rose, as Bagman is now a 2-time hardcore champion and the TCW Openweight champion. Right here, a lot of people may have thought it was over with the Penta driver. Or as Tyler Rose may call it, the psychotic Rose. Right here is the first cleanup on aisle 11. Here, these two men were on the outside. And this right here is what wrote the ending of Tyler Rose's reign. The second cleanup on aisle 11 for the victory.
Here's your winner, and new hardcore champion, Bagman.
Now you see Bagman holding 2 championships now. Champion in 2 different divisions, the openweight and the hardcore. And the viewers gave it a 4 stars. We move on to the next match as Alice takes on Bellatrix. So, attention all shoppers, in celebration of Bagman winning the TCW Hardcore Championship, we have a limited time offer just for you from now until tonight. When you buy 1 replica title, you can get a wilted rose for free. Alice making her way to the ring. Valley, good upstart here. Her and Bellatrix as well. 2 spectacular athletes in the women's division. As Bellatrix is a former world champion here. Alice is to defeat her. Price check on Pack Rat. I don't know. Probably free.
From Wolverhampton, England,
Bellatrix makes her way to the ring, and like I was saying, as Alice picks up a victory over Bellatrix, it could put her in line for a championship opportunity. And here we go. Already with a quick roll up. Not even a count. And Bellatrix just stepping right around her. Oh, a little bit of a gator roll here. Just like a cross face. And for a stomp, Alice rolls out of the way. Bellatrix moving out of the way, delivering a drop kick, but Alice still standing. Back and forth between these 2 women. Oh, and the hair whip to the mat. And like I was saying, Godfrey's put together one hell of a women's division. Oh, went for the drop kick, was a little too high. Irish whip to the ropes. Oh, and the rear view to the face. Springboard moves on, but nobody home. Bellatrix to the outside. Springboard. Drop kick. Shot over top. Getting a little overzealous with the speed in the match. Alice starting to slow the pace a little bit with a ground and pound. Now Bellatrix. Oh, that arm drag whip. A step on the back. Oh, it's senton. To the corner. Oh, went for something, but Alice not allowing it to happen. And down goes Bellatrix after the super kick to the chin. Off the ropes. Oh, knees to the spine. Bellatrix got the knees up. And Gary going for the cover. One. A quick kick out, and Bellatrix is surprised. Off the ropes. And catches her with the old move that she tried to use earlier. The jumping elbow. And the elbows to the top of the head. A twist in the arm. Joint manipulation. Alice rolling out of the ring. Bellatrix to the top rope. Crossbody taking down Alice. And the elbow to follow. And Alice, the head scissors takedown. Ref up to a count of 5. Oh, went for another enziguri. Net breaker. I love it. Underhook suplex. Alice with the jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection. Was going for a DDT. Bellatrix fighting back. Ref up to a count of 9 here in just a moment. TCW got to the count of 20 to get back into the ring in the singles, and 15 in the singles division and 20 in the tag division. Back into the ring at count of 12. The top rope elbow to Alice for the cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up at 2.5. Bellatrix over something to Alice with the elbows to the midsection. Irish whip to the corner. Oh no, right into Brian. But still takes her down with a clothesline. Going for more ground and pound, but gets countered with some forearms by Bellatrix. Oh, double super kick, and Alice has been busted open. Right above her right eye. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh! That spinning back kick. Moonsault. Oh, did not connect. Irish whip to the ropes. Leapfrogs over. Drops down. Oh, went for that knee. And Bellatrix planted. 1, 2. And you can see her barely getting the kick out there. Oh, and the slugfest, the first slugfest tonight in the women's division, as always. Oh, for chop. I bet you Godfrey's proud. And now the close quarters slugfest happening. And Bellatrix and both of them came out at the same time, but Alice with the upper hand. Oh, misses the kick. For a forearm. It was not quite close enough, but Alice with just this forearm to the back of the head. Springboard. Went for a springboard with a crossbody splash. but it was a little bit too far. Working on the arm. As Godfrey would say, we had a assault in progress, a wrist clutch assault. Oh, and the moonsault, nobody home. Belichick's talking a lot of crap, and it's costing her. Oh! Arm drag, drop kick. Belichick's to the top rope. One with a 450, nobody home. That cartwheel back elbow. Alice now. She's looking for the cartwheel Pele kick. 1, 2, and Bellatrix gets the shoulder up at 2. Alice springboard moonsault connecting. Alice looks like she's calling for the end. Will this be it? And she plants Bellatrix. 1, 2, 3. And Alice with the victory over Bellatrix. Up next, Justin Andrews of the Morgan family takes on Brother Averill, the cult of Averill. Some of these highlights here. A very hard fought match between both of these women. Looked like Bellatrix was going to have it there for a while, but Alice. Her name being Alice, I think the proper name for her finisher right here is Down the Rabbit Hole. Or Welcome to Wonderland.
Here is your winner, Alice.
Picking up a victory over a former TCW Women's World Champion here tonight. And the viewers gave it a 5-star. And now we move on. Justin Andrews takes on Brother Averill. As it seems that the Morgan family is trying to start a feud with the Cult of Averill. Let me fix these because they're not right. Where's that? There's that one. There we go. I'm trying to have somebody on my management team to remind me to talk to Mr. Awesome about going in and fixing those for him. Because I'm putting them, one I know for sure, the other one I'm not 100% on. So I'm going to make sure that he has his paybacks like he's supposed to. The Outlaw Champion from JWF.
240 pounds, the Underground Champion, the Surgeon, Justin Andrews.
So this is Surgeon of the Morgan family. Thank you, Godfrey. So I knew one of my management team out there would hear it. It's a big night for the Morgan's family here in this match. As if I'm not mistaken, let's see. Morgan Jones went against Brother Averill on Outbreak episode 18 of season 4 and picked up the victory. Yes, he is the champion for a reason. But tonight he faces a new trial against Brother Averill. It is a trial that many people have went before. It's not a trial that people take on lightly. Say this. It is not no easy feat to take down Brother Averill. You can ask Morgan Jones himself. It's not just wrestling in that ring with Brother Averill. It's a fight, and a fight for your life. Yes, the trial is about to start, and only a handful have beaten. Here we go, and you see the size difference. Andrews with a waist lock. They're taking it down to the side. The headlock. Oh, and really wrenching it in. Andrews getting up. Oh, Averill just takes it to the arm now. In this chain wrestling. Here, you can see a lot of traditional wrestling happening right now. Now, into the chicken wing. Oh. Andrews turning it into a side headlock now. Brother Averill seeing the release of the hold. Grabbing him by the jaw and just squeezing. Averill, the thrust kick. Andrews shoving him back. Lock up now. Andrews shoving back the old man. Head scissors takedown. Lock up. Short arm lock up here. Brother Averill shoving Andrews back into the corner. Oh, and a the arm of Averill with a punch to the jaw. I'm taking that. Oh, biting the ear. Biting the ear, just Andrews. Now slamming the head into the mat. Yes, he does seem to be more aggressive since the loss to Morgan on Outbreak. Definitely doesn't look for good for Andrews in the terms of odds. Definitely. Oh, the knee strike. Oh, no. Headbutt to the midsection. I thought he was going for something else. Or something. Andrews getting out of it. And you see the Justice for Godfrey sign. And someone else holding up another sign saying run. Well, you about got it right there. Most people do seem to run when Brother Abel is involved. Andrews not allowing Brother Abel to roll out of the ring. Was that a smart decision? Got him up, power bomb position. Oh, takes him down. Goes in for the cover. 1. Oh, what a backhand. 1, 2. Andrews getting the shoulder up at 2. And now, the claw. Locked in on Andrews, the submission technician. Will he tap or will he get out of it? He doesn't give up and he didn't pass out. Oh, went for something, Brother Averill with a punch to the midsection. Went for this concave stomp. Andrews catching the legs. Shattered reality. Surely a testament to Fallen, the beacon of the Morgan family. 2. Andrews. Like maybe calling for the end. Got him into the rings of Saturn. Submission hold locked in on Averill. Will he tap? And no. Yes, indeed, shades of Justin Andrews' mentor. He's up to the top rope. Went for the elbow. Oh, no. Averill starting to lose his mind, but Andrews taking advantage. Oh, dragging him down by the arm. Irish whip countered to the ropes. Concave stomp. Now the headbutt. Andrews pulling himself up. Averill full speed. Clothesline. Elbow. Throwing Andrews out of the corner. Now the merciless stomp. Oh no, he's going to bite the fingers. Andrews needs those fingers for submissions. Oh, and he gets the... And there he goes again. Brother Averill starting to lose his mind. Andrews up. Oh. Electric chair drop into the turnbuckle. Andrews catching him with a boot. And back and forth. Oh, biting the top of the head. Oh, and that backhand once again. Andrews in trouble here. For the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Andrews getting to his feet. Him up. Oh, and the knee to the back of the head. Guerrero is seeming a lot more aggressive. He's showing more aggression here than he did in the Morgan fight. Andrews is definitely in some trouble here. Drop kick taking down Brother Averill. And working on the arm. Joint manipulation there by Andrews. And the knee to the head. He's trying to fight back. With the Novell and the biting of the ear once again. Is in danger here. Railroad Irish with all the ropes. Or something, but no! Andrews now looking for something. Irish whip countered. Over the back. Flips through. Head scissors, takedown. With a drop kick to follow. Andrews is fired up. Andrews going to the top rope. Elbow drop connects for the cover. 1, 2, and Brother Averill getting out of it. Kicking out at 2. Andrews back to the top again. And the headbutt. Now to the top rope for our 3rd time. For another elbow. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Andrews picking up the victory over the leader of the Cult of Averill, Brother Averill. What a match. There for a while, it looked like an odds going in this match. But he prevailed nonetheless for the Morgan family. Up next, TCW Women's Television Championship on the line as Jessica Johnson takes on Kylie Howard. Here, folks, I think there's the headbutt. Andrews with the final elbow.
Here is your winner, the Surgeon, Justin.
As the Morgan family keeps the momentum going in their favor. And also, don't forget, Gabriel Haas and Fallon are up after this in what will be Fallon's last match in his career. Up after the television championship match between the women. And as you can see, Jessica Johnson's manager has been banned from ringside. She has to prove that she can hold her own against the champion. Women's Television Championship on the line here as Kylie Howard, like I said, is very busy between tonight and tomorrow night. As tomorrow night she defends her World Heavyweight Championship.
And is for the Women's Television Championship.
Sorry, Justin Andrews picked up the victory for the Morgan family. As here's how it went. He dropped an elbow. He went back to the top rope for a second time. Dropped his signature headbutt, and then went for a 3rd time to the top rope and delivered another elbow to the center of the chest of Averill, picking up the victory. Jessica Johnson, the Royal Rumble winner, has chosen Kylie Howard for the television championship as her goal. This is only her 2nd year. And she actually told management, yes, he beat the trial, but I would say he's probably missing a few teeth. Kylie Howard coming out carrying her retained tag team championship along with her television championship. And earlier you seen her with the world championship. But the thing is here, how much was taken out of her in that tag match at the beginning of the show? Here we go. Women's Television Championship for TCW on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Babylon, Jessica Johnson. And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Women's Television Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Caitlin Howard.
Here we go. Looks like there's been a little bit of a mess-up. And a big back elbow to start things off for Kylie Howard. Jawbreaker from Jessica Johnson. Lock up now. Johnson backing her into the corner. And Johnson with a cheap shot. Scoop slam to the champion. That's the top rope. Jessica Johnson. False party, but Kylie Howard stepping out of the way, delivering a punch to the head. Disaster kick, taking down Johnson. Jumping elbow delivered. Now, look for the step over. One. And only a one. Oh, something over. DDT. Jessica Johnson didn't know how to react. They're getting shoved back by Kylie Howard. Howard got her up. Power bombs her. Now the clubbing blows to the back of the head. And the crowd not seeming to like what's going on. Cheering for Johnson. Usually they boo her. Oh, and the backbreaker. Oh, Nick went right around the super kick. And now another slugfest. Slapping the champion. Kylie telling her to bring it on and slaps the champion again. Now. Now we're just telling her to bring it. Oh, spins around with that boot to the face. only a 1. And the brainbuster from Kylie Howard. 1, 2. Kylie Howard now moving for the BBA. Is that it? Center of the ring. 1, 2. 2 and 9. Right there. Just a few seconds away from retaining. And the powerbomb on the outside. Kylie Howard now getting her arms stretched out on the outside. It is champion's advantage here. Oh, boots to the face. Johnson dragging Howard, throwing her back in the ring. Rolling all the way to close on, but still getting caught by Howard. Just Johnson flipping her over. Telling Howard to get back to her feet. Over the crossbody, Howard steps back. Oh, over the kick. No. DDT. Dragon screw takedown. Just spinning back. Howard lining it up. Looking for that forearm for the cover. To retain. 1, 2, and no. You can see the frustration of Howard. Looking for our second BBA. To end it. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3. And Howard retains. Up next, folks, we will be saying farewell to not just 1, but 2 superstars in TCW. As Gabriel Haas will be taking on Fallen. Gabriel Haas has to leave for now for some personal reasons. And this is the final match of Fallen's career. It is sure to be one hell of a match. And right after that, this is coming up next is the co-main event between Fallen Night 1 men's World Heavyweight Championship on the line as Father Ron Winkle takes on Flynn Duncan, the Debonair, in the main event.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Television Champion, Caitlin Howard.
What a match. Rojas. Taking on Fallen. In this one-on-one bout. Indeed, and still.
The following contest
There probably will be a post show after.
making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, Gabriel Haas.
Probably have a post show after the main event to see what superstars have to say. There we go. Rojas, the American Grizzlies, made his way to the ring, and now we await the beacon of the Morgan family, Fallen, as he takes his last trip down a TCW ground. This is the co-main event. Up next, World Championship on the line. In the men's division, as the Debonair will defend against Father Longo. But right now, let's get on with the American Grizzly and the Morgan family's beacon Fallen as he catches a power slam from Beaver Ross. Beaver Ross already starting. Technical wrestling. The moonsault. Going after the legs of Fallen. Lock up initiated. Now that waist lock. You can see Fallen gritting it in. Ross turns it around. A waist lock of his own. Taking down the ground with the headlock now. Wrenching on the head and neck of Haas. Oh, now the knee to the head. Falling to the outside. Haas to get up. Over the ropes with the Hurricane Rana connecting. Lock up once again. On the arm of Haas. You see the technical wrestling coming into play. to the side headlock. I showed him off. Whoa, into Bryan. Catches an elbow and a shoulder tackle. Moonsault, no. Haas gets out of the way. Trip to the corner. Haas going to get full steam. Oh, but catches an elbow at full steam. Kick to the midsection. No falling. Two men back and forth in this match. Oh, they're open, a stomp to the chest. Going for the cover. One. A little bit of frustration there on Haas. Oh, submission hold locked in on the arm. Seeing the other arm. Grab the rope. Oh, gator roll. Into the crossface submission. A knee. Working on the leg. Oh, the left knee. Kick right to the left knee of Fallen. That surgically repaired knee, as I might add, is an inverted DDT. Ooh, Haas. Punch to the midsection. Haas trying to fight back. Well, the moonsault, but a little too close. Drop kick straight to the chest. Going in for the cover. One. And a pump handle Olympic slam. Haas now. Oh, Haas going for the bear claw, but no. Oh, not allowing it to happen. Him up. Locks in the submission of his own. Haas using the other foot to kick out of it. Right to the eye. Whoa, whoa! One, two. Kicking out after a low blow like that. Working on the ankle of Haas. Giving him the same pain that he's given others. Picking him up. Oh! Don't know what exactly happened there. Haas now. A back body drop. Suplex right on the apron. Haas going to the top rope. Drop kick delivered. Fallen, pulling himself to the bottom rope. Oh, kick to the face of Haas. Clothesline. Going for the cover. One, two. Haas coming back now. Going for the cover on Fallen. Fallen is a shoulder up at two. Kick to the midsection. Over the pump handle Olympic slam once again. Some Haas gets it in. Locks in the bear claw. Bear claw locked in. but he lets it go. Was that smart? As he targets the left leg. Elbow drop. Oh, no. Falling. Getting him up in position. Drops him down. For the cover. 1, 2. Let's get the shoulder up at 2. Fallen may be looking for it again. And indeed he is. Looking to give Hoff a concussion. Will that be it? 1, 2, and no. Hoff still getting the shoulder up. Forearm for the forearm and gets sidestepped by Fallen. Irish whip to the ropes. Oh! And now a slugfest in the men's division. Shooting back and forth, chop for chop, punch for punch. Austin bring it on and delivers a clothesline to Fallen. Setting him up. Maybe looking to snap the neck. Looking to take Fallen to the corner. Fallen with an elbow. Right to the eyes. Low blow. Shooting star. Press off the springboard. Fallen. What is he looking for? What happened there? Fallen. Forget where he was. 1, 2, and no, it was a shoulder up at 2. Now Voss going for that ankle, but no. Will this be it? Driving Hoss down for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Fallen picking up the victory on his way out the door. Up next, the main event of the night to end night 1. Father Runwinkle takes on Flynn Duncan. And yes, the thank you Fallen chants are coming in, along with the TCW and the Morgan family crests. Thank you indeed, Fallen, for all the years of the service that you have put in to Call. And thank you for a wonderful match here tonight as you hang your boots up. And we wish you in all greatness in your future endeavors. As we take some looks at the highlights of the match.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
Thank you indeed for that instant classic. As now we move on to the main event of tonight. Yes, and we'll be having a post show after night one of Twisted Glory is concluded. We will talk about night two and see if some of the stars may have a word or two to say.
The World Heavyweight Championship.
Father Von Winkle making his way to the ring. And there he is, the debonair, Flynn Duncan. Howdy, folks. Debonair has made his way to the ring. After the show, just give us a momentary to get everything set up for the post show. This is our main event of the evening for night one.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Anti-Hero.
The anti-hero, Father Von Winkle.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Diamond Flynn Duncan.
Here we go, folks. Also, if you do subscribe, you do get to unlock unique emotes for TCW. Here we go. Lock up center of the ring. They're pushing Von Winkle back. Ref breaking it up. Clothesline from Von Winkle. Springboard moonsault, but no. They're now going after the knee of Von Winkle. The leg early. Springboard moonsault is on and it connects. Oh, and a pump kick. Now, working on the arm. Taking him down to the headlock to the mat. Getting it up. And maybe turn it around. The back body drop on Von Winkle. Oh, Copacita. Drops down. Leapfrogs over. Oh, catches the punch in the midsection. Punch of his own. Lock up once again. Back to the ropes. Brian Nielsen separating the two. Punch to the midsection. There's another chop block to the back of the leg of the champion. Champion rolling outside with the champion's advantage. Enziguri taking the champion down. To the outside now. Shoved back. Right now, it's in the champion's favor as the champion's advantage on the outside. Thrown back into the ring. And remember, folks, after the show, with the post-show, join us. And you can ask questions in the chat. Oh, went for a crossbody, but no. Flynn looking away. Oh, kick to the spine. Kicks. And now just pressing down the chest of Von Winkle with all his weight. And the knees. The arrogance of the champion showing. Oh, knocking Von Winkle to the mat. To the outside, to the red carpet covered mat. To the barricade. There to the top rope. Oh, the stomp to the spine. Back into the ring goes the Debonair. He's laying motionless. Into the ring he goes. And now going for another cover. One. Moonsault. Oh, right across the spine and buttocks. Kick to the head. Looking for something, elbows to the midsection, and you can see the bruises forming on the back of Von Winkle. Oh, drop kick to the back. Kick to the midsection. And, oh, turning him over with the knees for the cover. 2. Kick out at 2. Could be it. Debonair. Oh, went for the Debonair's clutch. Von Winkle sidestepped him. And the clothesline to the back of the head. Up. The splash followed by the enziguri. And the clothesline turning Flynn Duncan inside out. Letterbox in the sky connects for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Clothesline, and another. Kick catches the foot, takes the leg off Von Winkle. Flynn Duncan's fired up once again. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick to the midsection, off the ropes, going for the double knees up to the spine again. And now, looking for the Debonair's clutch. There it is, Debonair's clutch. 1, 2, and no! Still wasn't enough to keep Von Winkle down. Now the stomps to the chest. You can see the anger. Springboard, senton. Letterbox in the sky. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new champion. Father Von Winkle picks up the victory. What a match. I honestly thought the Debonair had it there. But Von Winkle, with his cat-like reflexes and his 9 lives, outsmarted the Debonair. Thank y'all for joining us. As right after a few highlights, we're going to pause the stream and everything and get set up for the post show. And right there, let's set it all.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, the Anti-Hero.
Von Winkle celebrating in the center of the ring here as we come to a close. Celebrating here tonight. Also giving homage to the late Hulk Hogan of the WWE. We miss you all. We miss all of our legends and superstars that have passed from the WWE. There we go, folks. That was the main event of the night. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Remember to come to the post show afterwards here in just a few moments, and also tomorrow night for Twisted Glory Night 2, as we have more exciting matches, and we get to find out what Godfrey's role will be. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the post show for TCW's Twisted Glory. As some events have unfolded that were not foreseen here tonight, as We will be bringing in people to talk. And remember, you can ask questions in the chat as well. Now, I do have two men here already here with me from tonight's events, as they were the first ones I seen coming down after their match that they just had. Father Van Winkle and Flynn Duncan. Now, I would say that Flynn Duncan is not happy with this loss here on the grandest stage for TCW. Let's see. I think I can hear my voice coming through. But she turned up the volume to see if I was coming through. But I don't hear you guys coming through. As we're having some technical difficulties at the moment, folks. You can ask your questions if you want to, and we'll get to them as we get these underway. Now, we were not expecting a lot of people weren't expecting Von Winkle to win in this match here tonight because of the Debonair's reign and how dominant he has been. But when you got a cat of 9 lives, you can't forget about the litter box in the sky. As that was proven here tonight, and Von Winkle walks away with yet another championship reign. That does go to fall on tomorrow night. He has to take on Zachary Lee. But both men, either way, both men have to look over their shoulder for the Debonair. Also, like again, say thank you to Fallen for his service to TCW and the other promotions that he was in along the way of his career, as he has now hung up his boots and said farewell to the wrestling industry. Just a second, folks. I do not know either. We are trying to figure this out, folks. Just bear with us. All right. That's all good. Let's see. Just 1 second, folks, as we figure things out here. As I know y'all can still hear me. See that party included is allowed. We can hear you through here. trying. Okay, so now we may have figured out the problem. All right. And I don't have either one. I don't have Capture Card or OBS, so I have an idea. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what I have to do. Alrighty. Sorry about that, folks. Here we go. All right. All right. Let's see. Anyone can hear it coming through. All right. Let's see. Well, I'll check the stream. Here we go. All right. Yes, it's coming through. Yes. Okay. All right. Good. Good. I can turn this volume off later. So. Oh, perfect. Can it hear me? Go through. Alrighty. As now I think we're prepared to hear words from the debonair. Yes, you're going through the stream split. They can hear you. Awesome. I mean, it took you long enough. You know how long the debonair's been waiting for your technical people to get their shit together? Well, I'm sorry. As if it's not enough that the debonair lost what was his tonight. Yeah, well, the debonair is just going to have to learn to be patient now that he does not have a gold strapped to him. So now you need the debonair to sit here and waste time, because you know what, the debonair could be sitting here getting his face fixed after getting hit by those feet. Yeah, not one but two litter boxes in the sky. Surprised it didn't break your nose. Right now, the debonair is here to answer whatever questions people have. So go ahead. One of the questions that a reporter has said is, what are your thoughts on the match tomorrow night between what are the questions? Let's see here. What is your thoughts on the match between Zachary Lee and Von Winkle tomorrow night? And people are thinking that you may get involved. The debonair is one thing. The debonair is someone that is a very patient man. The debonair does not have time to concern himself with that match, because let the debonair tell you something. The debonair will be back on top. The debonair will take his TCW World Championship back.
what happened tonight was that I swear the Debonair swears the referee did a horrible job at checking those boots of Father Von Winkle. There was obviously iron in his boots.
So now you say that Von Winkle had loaded boots. Well, that's quite an accusation.
Well, trust the Debonair. He knows iron. He knows the feel of iron. Yeah, I mean, Debonair means. Were you watching that match? Because the Debonair had Father Von Winkle dead to rights.
Yes, and indeed, it looked like you had him dead to rights. It looked like you had the match won. But he pulled a fast one on over you with his 9 lives. Maybe it would have taken 8 more Debonair's clutches to take him down.
Oh, by the way, do you want to tell your commentators that my signature is not just a double knee? The Debonair signature is a curse of charm. How many times does the Debonair have to tell them that?
Well, the curse of charm. Okay. We'll make sure that they have a note of that.
You know, that's why the Debonair lost as well, because the commentators don't know their ass from a hole in the ground.
Well, at least you got that out of the way. Any more bad mouthing for the commentators?
But the Debonair digresses. What other questions do people have?
Von Winkle finally walks in the room with towel around his neck and sits down, putting title on the table.
Hello.
Is this some sick joke? Seriously, is this a sick joke?
Now. We're not in the ring, you two. Keep it civil here.
I'm perfectly kind of. The Debonair just lost to this man, and is trying to make his feelings known. And all of a sudden, you bring him in with the gold.
I didn't bring him in. He walked in on his own accord. He is the champion.
Where's secure? I thought the Debonair thought when it came to these press conferences that it was one person at a time.
Not always.
Let's just make something very clear, okay? I'm sitting about 15 feet from you, down this table. This is a very long table. There are 6 to 8 chairs between us. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to get hostile. But I don't know if he's going to get up and I have to get up, and then something's going to get physical. But that's not my intention. I'm just here to answer questions and go on with my night.
Yes.
The Debonair has a question for you. How many pieces of iron did you put in that boot?
Is he now making excuses, now accusing me of cheating?
Yes. He's accusing you of your boots being loaded with iron.
Father Von Winkle now bends down and takes his kick pad off, shaking it out, showing Flynn that there's nothing in it.
The Debonair gets it now. It's a steel-toed boot. The Debonair's heard of those before.
And then, as he sees Flynn's still sees Flynn's displeasure, he tosses the kick pad at Flynn and it lands on the table in front of him. You can look yourself, son.
Flynn knocks the toe of the boot. Don't you hear that knocking sound?
It sounds like a normal knock from a boot.
The Debonair gets it. Just know this. Whoever wins,
Can someone pass me my food, please? Thank you.
whoever wins between you and Zachary Lee tomorrow night, just know, Quinn Duncan will see you in 3 weeks.
So Debonair is calling his rematch clause in for the next pay-per-view event. As now,
You know what? Cameraman, focus on the Debonair. This is the only thing that matters right now. What other questions do people have? The Debonair is willing to answer any questions about his skincare routine or anything like that, or about the movie that the Debonair just filmed.
Or his rancid smelling fragrance he's wearing right now that you can taste from across the room.
Hey, you know what? The Debonair happens to know this is the number one selling fragrance right now.
It literally smells like a men's like high school gym, like a boys' high school gym, with a tad bit of fucking. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss on here, but it literally just smells like axe with a hint of like cherry or something or orange.
How dare you compare the Debonair's fragrance to that of some cheap knockoff? I'll have you.
I mean, come on,
Will have you know.
high school.
The Debonair will have you know that it's the official fragrance of TCW.
yes, but that's part of your contract, which can be renegotiated now that you're not champion. But we will see in 3 weeks' time. What were your thoughts when you seen Bagman win the Hardcore Championship over the Pack Rat Tyler Rose?
Who's that towards?
That can be either one of you can answer. I would like both of your thoughts personally.
Nothing matters except what the Debonair is involved in. So, unless there are any other questions for the Debonair, then the Debonair needs to go and get his face looked at.
All right then. Debonair.
And just storms out.
Okay. Bye then. All right.
Father Von Winkle, congratulations.
I'm guessing we were wasting his time that much.
I guess so. Well,
As Von Winkle is leaning down, putting his boot back on.
yes. Congratulations are in order for your victory here tonight. Congratulations to the new TCW World Heavyweight Champion, Father Von Winkle. Now,
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
where do you see yourself going now that you are champion? After tomorrow night, of course. Because I know tomorrow night is a big night as well, with you defending against Zachary Lee.
Well, Zach, you got a big night ahead of you, kid. I've seen what you've been doing recently. Come a long way since you started, kid. But this isn't going to be no. This is not my first rodeo. You're going to have to put forward 110% to get past me. And trust me, it's not going to come easy.
And would you say that Zachary Lee tomorrow night would be the night that if he were to win, would be the night that he would come out from underneath the shadow of his father, Nathan Black?
I mean,
Or do you think that the shadow still cast?
I mean, if he still thinks he's riding his father's coattails, that's something he needs to figure out. But personally, I enjoy what he's doing. I like the fact that he's going out on his own like that involved himself with the Morgan family as much. And I have a lot of respect for his father. I've known his father for years. Uh, Turning his back on him like that, he wasn't right in many ways, but I see why he did it. Uh, let's just say, in honor of his father, that he's going to learn a lesson of respect because he's going to show me something. Not going to treat me like he's treated his father this couple of months.
Indeed.
And to answer your question before, what was my thoughts on the Bagman Tyler Rose match? I think Bagman's a great talent. I think he's a up and coming talent. He's been around a while. He just hasn't gotten the credit he deserves. I'm very happy for him for a second. I hope it goes well.
As in his first run, he held it for a pretty great while. But if you beat Zachary Lee tomorrow night, where do you see yourself going with what is said to be your last run in the World Championship division?
That's a tongue twister. That's a hard one to answer. As a lot of people may know, I don't see myself doing this very much longer. I don't see another run after this. I'm going to hold it as I can. And I appreciate all the support from everybody in here who has come to these shows and show support. All these guys back here, because we must ask for your entertainment. We really do. I just hope that whoever does take this off of me, I hope you're ready. This is not something to take lightly.
No. As in terms of, as what CM Punk had said on Raw this past Monday to Braun Breaker, it's heavy, not just in weight of the title itself, but the weight of the company is on your shoulders with holding that title. You have a lot that you have to stand up for. You have everyone.
And do I have to be honest for a second? Because, Zach, to be honest, I don't think you're ready. You might think you are. I don't. Father doesn't think you're ready. Probably neither does your mother. But we're not going to bring Michelle into it because I have respect for Michelle. No offense, Michelle. But I'm going to beat some respect into your son on that.
I would say, on behalf of the House of Scorpion, he probably needs it.
Because, like I've said before, he can say all he wants, he can do all he wants. He can try to tear me down before the match even happens. Trust me, you can ask anybody I've worked with. When you underestimate me, that is something you just don't do. Because when you underestimate, I come out on top 9 times out of 10.
Yes, and what makes this even more between you two is the respect that Zachary Lee does have for you, that he did show for you when he went after Fallen. But at the same time, when he joined the Morgan family, would you say that he turned his back on that respect?
I feel like that was a slap in the face to not only TCW, but to me. Not only did he slap his father in the face, but he took everything he said and did for me, trying to stand up for me and smack me, which I don't particularly care for. I don't think it was right. Let's just say he's going to get a similar back tomorrow night.
Alrighty. And I think that is all the questions we have for you, Father Ron Winkle. Thank you for joining us here. Do we know if Kylie Howard is going to be speaking or hearing any word, if we've heard any word from her or Lola Cabana on their victories tonight?
All of a sudden, you hear a shopping cart.
What the hell? Is that a shopping cart?
Bagman walks into the room.
Oh,
His translator.
okay. Bagman with his translator is here. Congratulations, Bagman.
Bagman.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Now you are a double champion and a two-time hardcore champion.
Bagman. That's correct.
Oh, it seems that Michelle Rage is going to be joining us as well here. Now, Bagman, you defeated Tyler Rose with what seemed like not even a sweat off your brow.
Bagman. That is also correct.
Would you say it was a easy victory?
Bagman. I'm not sure I would say easy per se. I would probably say more of it wasn't what I expected. But then again, that's what happens when you can't even remember who your own opponent is.
Indeed. As
Bagman. I mean, did you see the video he recorded last week calling out Fallen?
yes, indeed. It's like he completely spaced that he had a hardcore championship match against you.
Bagman. And he paid for it, didn't he?
Yes, he did, as he distracted himself from what he should have been focused on in the first place. And it seems like you, from the reports of medical, that you gave him a double concussion.
Bagman. Are you sure he didn't walk into the ring with that concussion?
Well, he was medically cleared to fight, so if he had a concussion, he wouldn't have been able to fight.
Bagman. True. But again, he couldn't even remember his own opponent. Bagman. In all seriousness, though, hopefully you never want to see anyone get injured in a match, and I just wish him a speedy recovery.
Alrighty. Now, is there any words from Michelle Rage on your match tonight against with the Power of the Rage against Kylie Howard and Lola Cabana? Second here. Having some technical problems with a mic. There we go. Your mic wasn't coming through. I had to fix it.
Regarding our match tonight, I just want to say congratulations, Lola and Kylie. Me and Olivia fought hard, but y'all fought hard and won, so congratulations. Commentator was sadly trying to talk.
Alrighty. Well, there were some words from Michelle Rage congratulating Kylie Howard and Lola Cabana. Is there any more words that you would like to say, Bagman, before we move on? I do not know if we're going to hear from Kylie or Lola here tonight. Or
Bagman. Nothing here, but everyone enjoy the night, and we'll see you on yeah. Now, if you'll excuse Bagman and I, we have to go shop.
all right.
We have to pick up some more wilted roses.
Also, remember, folks, at the sale ends at the end of this post show. With every replica belt that you buy, you get a welted rose for free. Alrighty. Do we know if if we're going to hear from them, or if we're going to hear through someone for them? I've not heard any word about Kylie Howard or Lola Cabana since they won their matches.
Kylie Howard's manager walks in the room and sits down. Or her agent sits down. Good afternoon, Howard.
Yes, we will take care of that momentarily.
So, Kylie Howard, my client cannot be here this evening because she has prior obligations prior to this press conference. So,
yes. And congratulations in order for her in double. She retained her television championship, and her and Lola retained the tag titles. It just seems like she was hard fought, and her work is not done for her yet, as she has to defend her world championship tomorrow night in the main event.
I would like me to express thanks to everyone for support, to everybody who had faith in her. She would also say that if she were here, she would laugh in the face of all the people who doubted her.
And I would say that
as far as tomorrow night goes, she tells me to let everyone that tomorrow is going to be a walk in the park.
okay,
She's not worried about that.
alrighty.
She's not worried about a goof with face paint. Jessica Johnson was just a woman.
As we can,
She said she's going into night with the mindset of, I'm not taking no for an answer.
and her confidence is well deserved by showing how dominant she has been with her title reigns, as she holds 4 championships. 3 in TCW and 1 over in JWF. Along with the fact of the Morgan's family took a clean sweep tonight in Momentum. Kylie went in the tag match. Justin Andrews beating Brother Averill. Kylie winning again against Jessica Johnson, and Fallon going out with a victory in his last match of his career. Some say that all the momentum they need is behind them, and it is the Morgan family era. With you being Kylie's manager, thought you might know a little bit of insight onto with the Morgan family.
Insight as far
as
just want to clarify before I information out there that could be wrong.
As in the momentum that they have behind them, do you see it continuing? Or do you see a downfall? As tomorrow night, Morgan Jones takes on Zeb for the men's television championship, as well as, Zachary Lee taking on Father Von Winkle. And of course, as you said, Kylie Howard has what she says will be a walk in the park, and which will take no for an answer when it comes to Zeb.
You will not be taking no for an answer.
Yes. So, tongue-tied, it's been a long night.
No, you're fine.
As the momentum is going for them, would you say that the night for tomorrow is in good standings?
Well, from an outsider looking in, I can't say that everything will go as they planned. Now, have I been in on these meetings? Have I heard things that could throw things off kilter if I say them out? But there are certain things that Mr. Jones has informed me to announce publicly, and out of respect for him and out of respect for my client, I will not be making any further comments on that. As far as my opinion of it, I think we have nothing to worry about. I think the Morgan family will continue on their road of success. I personally feel that Kylie will retain the title tomorrow, but that's just my opinion. It might sound one-sided because I do work for Miss Howard, but I was told just to be honest and answer any questions that were given. But as far as Mr. Jones goes, I have no further comment.
Alrighty. Thank y'all for y'all's time, as now I'm going to announce some more of the matches for tomorrow night. For night 2 of Twisted Glory, starting off the show, men's tag team action, as the championships will be on the line as Divine Chaos takes on Jack and Rick O'Connell for the championships. Lola Cabana will be in action again tomorrow night against Reign of the House of Scorpion. And like I said before, Morgan Jones taking on the television champion Zeb in the men's division for the title. And we'll have Brooke Danger taking on Tammy Blackheart. And I see here that Tiffany White has been written into the card, but we do not know. Well, that should be one heck of a surprise for tomorrow. As also the co-main event championship as Zachary Lee takes on Father Von Winkle. And the main event of the night, the ZEB Zeb takes on Kylie Howard for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. That is the card for tomorrow night, folks. Thank you for joining us here on the post show, and hope you enjoyed Twisted Glory. Come back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. for night 2. And remember, folks, don't forget to drop a follow and subscribe. Good night.